the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Bulls start out with the ball. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Pass to Drexler. From deep, Jordan. And the Bulls get it back. Shot's good by LeAGUe.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
For three, Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Chicago with the ball. Here's Jordan over Wall. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Blocked!
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker who does a good job timing his jump.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Drexler.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Bryant. Tipped away. Here's Pippen. It's deflected. Now Bryant. Pass to Allen from the arc. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Outside Wall. Pass to Allen. Here's Mourning. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, the interior game of Mourning, really strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. On the break. Here's Wall. Jordan against Wall. Jordan with it. Pass to Pippen. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's LeAGUe. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Boy, you got to admire the muscle of LeAGUe, easily pushing through the defense and converting in his unique style.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of the timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
So both teams making some changes here. Down low. Here's Yao. They get it back. Kicks it out to Bryant. Over Jordan. And again, no good by the Lakers. Chicago leading. Rondo gets the bucket.
Rondo going right through the contact and scoring there. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting for Chicago, Penny Hardaway.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. A minute 15 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Stockton, checked by Rondo. Pass to Allen. From deep. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside, Rondo. There's the drive. Can't cash it in from close range. The Lakers trail. Bryant outside. Over Jordan. Bryant, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Hardaway into the lane, and he goes in for the dunk.
You know, Rondo's highest priority is to get his teammates open shots every trip. I mean, that's what makes him go and endears him to his teammates.
Here's Stockton, pass to Bryant. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Rondo with the steal. Hardaway on the wing. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Hardaway's got 5 points.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Bryant. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls out in front, leading by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 9. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Rajon Rondo, and it's Jordan in at the 3, small forward.
You've got to close out on Stockton now. He's a deadly three-point shooter and has textbook form.
Now here's Hardaway. Got a hand on it. Here's Stockton. Bryant outside. Over Hardaway. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Takes a 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Here's Stockton. He's got 5. The fadeaway. And Bryant gets it to go.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Drexler. Jordan with it, covered by Bryant.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Bryant against Jordan.
Boy, I love how hard Mourning goes. I mean, this guy is coming at you. A defensive anchor, he holds it down for his guys. Well done.
The floater. Jordan with the bucket.
Jordan.
And here's Wall. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Bryant. This one for three. And another three for the Lakers.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
Into the lane. Drexler, that's good.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Bryant outside. And another three for the Lakers.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the three-pointer goes. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Wall, the pass to Allen. And another three for the Lakers.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Pass to Drexler. Good on the shot.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's Wall. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Allen can't get it to go. Chicago leading. Tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
The Bulls making a switch here. Green is checked in. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Hardaway's checked in for Chicago. Rondo comes in for Jordan. 1 minute left in the second quarter. Rodman. Hardaway grabs the board.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Now here's Wall. Checked by Rondo. Now here's Wall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Hardaway, and there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Pass to Drexler from 13. No good off the back of the rim.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Wall. Oh, they get a hand on it. Rondo with the steal.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First free throw is good.
Hakeem Olajuwon, a transcendent talent. Late to the game, but my, oh my, what a beast of a big man. He's certainly a guy you can build a team around.
Both good from the line that time. Outside wall. Here's the three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Bulls out in front. They lead by 12. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Chicago was looking great right away. Tenacious on both ends of the floor, they took command early with a 13-2 run. They came on extremely strong as the quarter was winding down, nailing all 6 of their last field goal attempts to close out the first. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. For three, Allen. Rebounded by Pippen.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
And for Chicago,
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting 2.
the first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here are the Lakers now. It's a 14-point game. Here's Mourning. Off target with a jump hook. Jordan against Wall. Pass to Pippen. Here's Drexler. Here's Pippen. Here's Jordan. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
And it's Drexler missing.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Wall, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Lakers on D, down by 12. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Drexler, blocked. They retain possession. Shot's good by LeAGUe.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Back to Bryant. Here's Allen. The 15-footer is good. Allen's got 5 now.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Jordan's gone 4 of 8 from the field. Pass to Allen. Let's go with a 3. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Here's Pippen. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Chicago foul. Scottie Pippen.
Here's Allen. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Rodman.
LeAGUe doing a nice job using his long arms and big hands to bother shooters, and man, he gets it done on defense.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
And Allen gets it to go.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Chicago calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Wall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
One of the things that makes Wall so tough at his position is his athleticism, and he's able to use that to draw fouls inside.
Los Angeles, John Wall.
The first one falls.
Boy, what a comeback by John Wall. He went 2 years between games after that Achilles injury suffered in 2018. Really good to see him back.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Jordan up top. Wall covering. Wall with the defensive effort. To the inside. Rodman. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 10. 5 on the clock. 4-3. Rebound, the Lakers.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Up top, Wall. Check by Rondo. Wall, no good. Chicago leading. Inside, here's Green. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Mourning. He has 6. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Some solid defense from Jordan. And so it's Chicago earning this break in the action, up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Outside Hardaway, pass to Green. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The layup off target.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And for the Bulls. Now here's Wall. Defense right on him. And here's Allen. Outside Wall. The putback. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Green. And he lays it up and in. And Chicago leads by 12.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Allen. Beyond the arc. That's tipped.
Great effort to track down the long rebound.
Outside, Rondo. Back to Hardaway. And here is Green. Offensive board. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Down low. They double him with Bryant. Here's Pippen. Bulls keep it alive. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And Chicago leads by 16. Bryant outside. Now Wall. Pass to Bryant. Here's Mourning to the paint. Here's Wall. Deflected.
Boy, LeAGUe is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And it's good. 2 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Here's Drexler, pass to Pippen. We're in the final quarter play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Drexler. Here's Pippen. From deep, Jordan. Rebounded by Mourning. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Allen, the pass to Wall. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter here. And it's Drexler missing. Now Los Angeles with it. Outside Wall. Six on the shot clock. Shot to end the cold streak. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, I love how crafty Wall can be in the paint. Sees an opening and then exploits that opening to get his shot.
Here's Pippen. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Drexler. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Allen. Here's Mourning. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Boy, the aggressiveness of Mourning inside, I like it. I mean, when he's this deep, he's looking to throw it down.
Now here's Jordan. And Wall comes to help. Back to Jordan. Pass to LeAGUe. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And here's Bryant outside. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.